Today I'm going to do some basic color mixing using Trycolors.com. That's what I'm showing here in this window on the left, Trycolors.com. On the right, I just have a basic color wheel open showing complementary colors. Complementary colors are colors on the opposite side of the color wheel. The opposite of yellow is purple. The opposite of green is red. The opposite of blue is orange. When I add complementary colors together, they will dull each other out. So if I want to dull down the yellow, it's a little too bright, I add the opposite, I add the purple. So we're going to try that same type of experiment here. Our basic colors are here, but they're not exactly straight colors that I would have chosen off the color wheel. So we're going to have to improvise a little bit. We're going to start with green and red. We're going to add those two together. We have a good green here. We don't have a great red. It's probably close enough, but I'm going to add a little pink to it to make it a little bit more red. This looks a little orange to me. So I'm going to start with that. I click on this, and all of a sudden I have 1 here, and I have a minus here. So I've added 1 of the reds. I'm adding another. I'm going to add a little pink to that. And that, to me, is a little bit more red. I'm adding a little bit more, and I'm pretty good with that as a red. Now I want to add a little green to that, and it's going to dull it down. I'm going to add 1, and now all of a sudden it gets a little duller. Not a whole lot darker, just duller. Duller, duller, and duller. Okay. If they were close to more equal parts, so this is the red side right here, 43% plus 14%, and on the green side it's 43%. When I get to a higher level of green, you get this brownish color. All right, starting over with another set of complementary colors. I'm going to minus this to start over. Now I'm going to try yellow and purple. I have a good yellow. I don't have a good purple. So let's start with the purple first. I'm going to mix blue and a little bit of, I have pink. So blue and pink together to try to create purple. So start with that first. Tap on the blue. That's a pretty good purple. So now I want to add yellow to dull this down. I'm going to add a little bit. I'm going to start that over again and get a little bit more saturation with my purple because the yellow is pretty strong. Okay, so I have purple, but I've used 4 units of that. Now I'm going to add a little bit of yellow. Makes it a little duller still. And if I go to that 50%, so half of it is yellow, I get this brown again. So half of it is yellow and half of it is purple, and I'm back to a brown. Minusing these out to start over, we'll do our last set of complementary colors. We're back to a blank slate. We've done yellow and purple. We've done blue or green and red. Now we're doing blue and orange. So we have good blue. We're going to make orange first. Okay, I've added yellow and I've added red in order to get a good orange. And now I'm going to add a little blue. I could do the light blue or the dark blue. The dark blue is going to make the color a little bit darker value. I'll try both of them. So it just takes the intensity down. You can see the difference. Very intense, less intense. If I keep going, there's that 50%, and it gets you a brownish gray. Dulls both of the colors out. And I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to use the light blue changes it a little bit, but it still dulls out the colors. So adding complementary colors allows you to take the intensity down when you want to.